.2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, Barclays Center. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson along. Alongside, David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. The Nets will look to their home court advantage, just one game here in Brooklyn.
And they need to play much better tonight than they did in the first game. This is the second of 4 games between them this season, so a team they'll face often, they want to keep it competitive.
Yeah, you don't want your opponent feeling like they've got your number. If you start the season 0-2 against them, that's the exact feeling you start to get.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with it.
And that one is good.
Well, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
Thomas with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. We're about 1 minute into the first. Outside, Davis. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Holiday. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Porter. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez.
Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts. That's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy reach. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. So we're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thank you, David.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second-guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Now, here's Porter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Anderson's shot is off. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Now here's Porter. After Luka Doncic's miss, outside Thomas. Pass to Anderson. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from 19. That's good on the jump shot. Celtics leading by 4. Doncic right side. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Doncic missing. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Nets. From past the arc. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You don't want Thomas to heat up from out there. This man is a microwave scorer.
Doncic feeling it out. Sweet little floater. Doncic has got 5.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Thomas a screen. Takes a 3. Johnson wide open. He fires. And it's all evened up.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Fires it up. And another basket for Boston.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Outside Porter. Outside Thomas. Inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Anderson. And Davis pulls it down. Here's the Celtics with the ball. And Doncic throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Now here's Thomas. Misses the reverse.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Outside for Davis. White, wide open. He fires. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front. They lead by 4.
14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Celtics, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring the next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
You know, D.A., we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And Bogdanovich is a consistent shooter from outside. Once he's in rhythm, he's comfortable from firing from beyond.
Here's Davis. Brooklyn with the rebound.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
Pass to Sexton. Takes it off the glass.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
To the wing right side. Outside, Simmons. Here's Diabate. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Back to Sexton. Davis sets a screen. Loads it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
The kick out to Brown. Takes the 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Pritchard. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Pritchard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Substitutions on the court.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Pass to Finney-Smith. 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Down low. 6 points for him. Here's Diabate. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Diabate's got 5.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
You know, the hopes of a super team in Brooklyn did not come to fruition at all, Richard, and you saw it firsthand.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Kevin. Yes, I had a front row view to it. And look, from a fan's perspective, it's a tough take. The team brings in some of the biggest stars this league has ever seen. You are thinking championship, and you never got close.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
To the inside. Here's Claxton. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
The Nets have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Down low, it's tipped. Claxton with the steal. Outside for Simmons. Here's Brown. Got it off in time, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The 3 for Doncic. Here's Davis. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Screen by Claxton. Porter, no luck.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Outside, Davis. Over Claxton. It's hauled in by Claxton. Brooklyn trailing. To the middle. And Claxton throws it down.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long. Ugly start. The second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Here's Claxton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And Boston has possession. And if you listen to Cam Johnson talk about shooting, my goodness, RJ, he is a student of the game.
Studies a lot of different shooters, constantly analyzing his own footwork. And you know what? The result speaks for themselves.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, DA. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the run, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Johnson. Screen by Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside, Sexton. From deep three-point land, Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Claxton inside.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Celtics on offense. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Outside, Sexton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. It's to Abaji. Claxton with it. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And it's sent back by White. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
To the inside. Here's Davis. Broke loose. Claxton with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. And that one's good, Abaji. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Sexton on the wing. For the lead. Cranes the three-pointer. And now it's a 3-point Boston lead.
Clever and confident in that pick and roll. Sexton's decision-making in these sets has really improved.
Here's Brown. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis. This is his first free throw of the game.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
Here's Boston now. Outside, Sexton. .15 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Cornette. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Checking in for the Celtics. Number 77, Luka Doncic.
And here's Brown outside. And that one released in time, but no good.
The score.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
The Celtics, 41. All right, man.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nets. They trail by 1. Out left to the wing. Here's Diabate. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Abaji can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Celtics. And a deep three from Doncic. And again, Boston with the triple.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Pass to Diabate. Back to Porter. Shoots the 3. Brown outside. The Nets need to get a shot off here.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Hachimura, the screen. Doncic. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up, guys.
Thank you, David. The Celtics with the lead. And here is Doncic. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And over the course of his career, Davis has become a much better shooter.
Pass to Diabate. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And it's Boston with another.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Porter. Here's Diabate. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Diabate's got 4 this quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now Doncic. Outside, Davis. The Celtics working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And again, it's Boston converting.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
The kick out to Brown. Fires from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
High post, Davis. Outside, White. And White slams it in.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. Who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And here's Brown outside. A rebound by the Celtics.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
As a defender, it's so tough to body up Davis. He'll find a way to get the bucket and the foul. That's what AD does.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Well, good work there as it goes.
Not just a scorer, Thomas also shows he's a capable passer.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Diabate grabs the board. And here's Brooklyn. 6-point game. Offside Thomas. Over White. Thomas, no luck.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Brown. Excellent D there from Holiday. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Now here's Doncic. So we see Boston get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up.